Hey, it's Keith. Hey, I am excited today. Today is Tri-Tip Day. Tri-Tip is probably my most favorite cut of beef, and it's not that expensive, so I love it. So also I'm excited. I have a new way of searing this big blowtorch type thing, and I'm excited to give that a try too. So a little history on Tri-Tip. You probably have heard the Central Coast and Tri-Tip always talk together, and the reason that is before the 1950s, they used to use the cut of Tri-Tip and just throw it in and ground it up for hamburger. And then a butcher in Santa Maria, he presented Tri-Tip as a steak, and popularity started growing there. And that's why now when you go to like San Luis Obispo downtown on Thursday nights when they have the barbecues all on Higuera Street, you'll find pretty much all of them offering Tri-Tip sandwiches. So that's a little history on Tri-Tip. So let's just get into cooking that. My local Vaughn's has Tri-Tip on sale every few weeks. I got this one for $5.99 a pound. It's a 2 1/4 pound Tri-Tip roast. It was trimmed. And then to turn on the Sous Vide, this is a Joule Sous Vide. It's app-based. I just type in the 133 degrees, press start, and you can see the temperature start to rise. The Joule's pretty powerful. Take about 11 minutes to get it up to 133 degrees. Now, even though that I did buy a trimmed Tri-Tip roast, I like to trim it a little bit more just to get more of the fat off of. So when I put the seasoning on there, I'm seasoning the meat and not the fat. Also, I don't cook the Tri-Tip roast all in one. I'm going to cut it in half, and I'm going to season each piece separately. I could cut them in fours and do 4 types of seasonings. That's great about Sous Vide. You can cook small pieces, and they come out great. So the seasonings I'm going to be using today is Jocko's Mix from Jocko's Steakhouse in Napomo, and then Montreal Steak. Montreal is more of a pepper-based steak seasoning, and the Jocko's is more of a garlic salt. The dog is loving it. He knows good things come when I do things over on this side of the kitchen. Here I am just not being skimpy at all on the seasoning. Just shake it on. It's going to be so good. I'll speed this up here a little bit as we finish the process with the Jocko's Mix on here. And then we're going to put them into the Ziploc bags. We're not going to seal the bags because we're going to just push them into the water in the sous vide container, and that pushes out the air, and then we just clip on the side, and that one is done. And we do the other one. You'll know you have too much air in the bag if it's floats to the top, and then you just need to push it down again. Pretty easy. And there we go. We're going to cook them for 4 hours. Usually I cook them for 90 minutes to 2 hours, but I was doing stuff today, and that's another benefit of sous vide. You don't have to take them out right away. So here they are. When they come out, they're moist, and what you want to do is just pat them dry, because when you sear them, you don't want the water to boil. Kind of defeats this whole searing process. So you just pat them dry, and then you go and sear them. I'll have a separate video on searing, but this is how they came out using my new torch tool. It was just like really actually pretty fun to use. So there they are, and then cutting them. Oh my goodness, look at that. Look at that. You got medium rare from edge to edge. I mean, how much better can you get? And I'll tell you, they were fantastic. So there you go. If you like the video, please give me a like, and I will see you next time.